Wala na. Saan ba siya? Wala na. Sorry naman. Sorry. Nakita mo yung bagay na kanta? Yan, yan, yan. Sorry naman. Ito. Pinakawag niya tayo. Sorry naman. Pinakawag niya tayo.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in giving a loud and proud round of applause to our graduates. Okay, please, all the graduates at our end of the room, let's do a selfie so that our graduates don't feel left out. Yes, because we also have to have our post on Aida's social media. So please indulge us just very quickly while we're going to get a video with all of you. Let's take a position. Here we are. Here we are at Aida Graduation 2024. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Thank you for joining us. Say something, Reno. Oh, everyone was so pretty and so wonderful. I'm really proud to have you, all of you here. And all the ladies, you may sit down. Right. Thank you for indulging us. So now we have a lot of special people joining us this afternoon. Some special guests of honor whom we've invited to witness the proud achievements of our graduates. We have Minister Ahmed Razi from the High Commission of Sri Lanka. Thank you, sir. Consul Julian Benyahan, Second Secretary and Consul of the Philippine Embassy. And our keynote speaker, Mr. Luis Gutierrez. We also extend a warm welcome to our esteemed donors and supporters, members of Aida Board of Directors, and our incredible volunteers, mentors, coaches, and workshop leaders who have expertly guided our graduates through their rigorous courses. And of course, a special thank you to the employers, families of our graduates. Your presence here today makes Aida work not just possible, but also truly meaningful. Thank you so much. So gratitude runs deep in IDA's culture, and this year's thank you list is brimming with remarkable organizations, institutions, and individuals who have played a pivotal role in driving our IDA forward. To share more about the extraordinary support we've received and the milestones IDA has achieved this year, it's my great honor and pleasure to introduce a longtime friend and esteemed colleague, IDA's Chief Executive Officer, Jacqueline.
Great, thank you, Tim. So good to see you here, and Reto, thank you as well. It's great to see everyone here. Thank you for joining us today on this very special occasion. First and foremost, congratulations to our graduating class of 2024. We are excited and proud to be together celebrating your achievements. This is your day. You are IDA's most advanced students, completing either Module 2 or Module 3. In graduating, you have all successfully completed a journey of personal growth. We know our courses are challenging and force you to do things outside of your comfort zone. But it is in pushing ourselves that we grow, and that is why arriving at this day is such an achievement. This graduation is an important milestone. Not only does it celebrate the achievement of successfully completing your courses at IDA, but it also marks the start of I also wanted to take a moment to share some of Ida's milestones in this past year. We are continuing to offer more classes as well as more extra activities at our beautiful campus at Catapult. Our core 6 to 7 month long module 1, 2, and 3 courses had over 500 students attending classes in the last year, with enrollments increasing by 27%. We hope to continue this growth in the year ahead. Our short course program of 3 single-session workshops open to all migrant domestic workers reached close to 800 participants, growing by 47%. We very much thank our many partners who co-hosted and co-publicized these sessions with us for working together to achieve this. We also revised our 6-month-long computer English course, for which there have been waiting lists for enrollment since its launch in March. And for the year ahead, we will, for the first time, offer our Module 1 course in Bahasa Indonesia in early 2024. We hope this helps us reach more Indonesian domestic workers earlier in their migration journey. Also, planning is underway to enhance our online financial education resource center, which we hope will significantly strengthen our reach and impact. Aidha is able to grow and make an impact only through the shared efforts of our incredible Aidha community that includes so many of you here today. To our volunteers, you are such a vital part of Aidha, and we cannot thank you enough. We would particularly like to thank our amazing mentors, the trained volunteers who lead all our classes. Each makes a substantial 3 to 7 month commitment for each batch of students they teach. You play such a critical role and have a lasting influence on the learning of our students. We also want to say a special thank you to our wonderful alumni volunteers, our volunteer campus associates, our big sisters, and our student ambassadors who are essential to running our campus and supporting our classes, as well as contributing in so many other ways. For the employers here today, thank you for supporting your helpers to gain the skills and confidence to reach our dreams. Your support makes such a difference. We estimate that more than half of our students enroll thanks to the encouragement of their employers. We must also thank our incredibly generous donors, both our institutional donors as well as the many individual donors who support us. Thank you for your commitment to improving the lives of our students. I want to also thank Aidha's board committee, and staff team for your hard work and dedication in serving our shared mission. And as I won't have the opportunity later, a special shout out to Karen, Kate, Jen, Alavi, and all the team working on graduation, as well as Ting, Retno, and Sari for all the many hours that went into making today a very special occasion. And last but not least, I want to thank our keynote speaker today, Luis Gutierrez, one of Aidha's most dedicated and longest serving mentors. He has focused primarily on teaching our entrepreneurship module, which is among the most demanding to teach. Not only has he mentored many successful students, including this year's Business Plan winner, Luis has gone above and beyond and contributed in so many other ways as well, as you will hear further from him. Thank you, Luis, for so generously sharing your time and experience and making such exceptional contributions over the years. Luis is also a wonderful example of how Aidha is truly a collaborative effort by all who make up the Aidha community. And all of this collaborative effort comes together today to honor and celebrate our wonderful group of graduating students. It is our students who are the very heart of our community. It is your effort and your determination that brings us together and energizes us all. Every migrant domestic worker has made the sacrifice of leaving their families. Many endure hardship, And they do so driven by one purpose, to build a better life for herself and her family. Our graduates today have successfully taken concrete steps towards that brighter future. We congratulate you all for having the courage to try something new and the perseverance to achieve your goals. In the week of the American election, let me quote one of America's most respected and youngest ever presidents. And no, it isn't a recent president, but it is Theodore Roosevelt, who said, "Believe you can, and you are halfway there." You graduates have worked hard to acquire new knowledge and new skills, and also develop new perspectives on what you are able to achieve. Most importantly, you have strengthened your belief in your own abilities. Today marks a special moment in your unique journey. Thank you for sharing part of your journey with us. It has been a privilege and an inspiration. And we cannot wait to see what comes next for each of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jackie, for sharing about Aida's accomplishments this year. We couldn't be prouder of all of these and the incredible growth of our vibrant community. It's really exciting to hear that there'll be a Bahasa program soon. Who knows? Upcoming could be a Mandarin session as well, like at some point. So there's so many areas to grow. Another one that I was just thinking, and this is a hint to potential sponsors of programs out there, is also seeing the impact our graduates have after graduating. Because I think this is also one area that I think AIDA can really also support our graduates is, okay, once they have started their businesses, how is it going? So this is so exciting. This is a lot of an area where I think we can also still make a direct impact. So now it's time to introduce our keynote speaker, as Jackie has started introducing him. He is one of the longtime mentors and volunteers of AIDA. And he started mentoring with us over 10 years ago, leading his first entrepreneurship class in 2014. In addition to mentoring, he has been an invaluable volunteer in a variety of other ways as well, including co-authoring, along with two other mentors, the curriculum of the current version of the Module 3 program that has been in use since 2018. He has led mentor training for entrepreneurship mentors, supporting the AIDA Business Accelerator for alumni, and fine-tuning AIDA's mentor support materials. And there's probably a lot more that we just haven't managed to add to this list. So please join me in giving a warm welcome to our keynote speaker, mentor, and volunteer extraordinaire, Luis Gutierrez.
Thank you for the nice work and the nice presentation, and also thank you, Jackie, for your also nice work. And thank you, everyone, for joining us this afternoon. As it's been said before, I've been teaching over 10 years here at AIDA, and I was looking at how many batches I had taught before, and I'm currently teaching my 10th batch. And I plan to keep doing it this way as long as AIDA allows me to do it. If you were to ask me why, I could come up with a list of few good reasons. I would probably start telling you that AIDA students are the most grateful and generous group I've ever met. On top of that, they make it really easy. On top of that, they make it really easy to mentor them. And it is also very, very fun. So if there is anybody here thinking about it, my encouragement is there for you to come. On a personal note, I truly believe in AIDA's goal of changing lives through education. I've witnessed it firsthand, how AIDA empowers women through financial literacy, changing not only their lives, but also those of their loved ones. If you also kept listening to me, I would probably also tell you that as someone who's tried entrepreneurship a few times, I still remain quite passionate about the journey, despite my lack of full success so far. But above all these reasons, and probably a few more that I could come up with, there is one that really stands out. And I will admit it, this is quite a selfish reason. And that is that Aidha students never fail to continuously teach me and remind me of important life lessons. So today, I'd like to share a story that shows some of these lessons. This is the story of a student from my first batch. Her name is Leah. Maybe some of you who are graduating today remember her because you've seen her in many videos that we show you in class. To say she was quiet would be an understatement. Her English was not perfect. Her written homework and business plans were really difficult to follow. She never spoke up in class, and overall, she had a very low profile. Yet, she was very determined. She attended every session. She submitted every assignment and every business plan draft on time. She was always paying attention in class and never distracted. The signs of her perseverance were there, but I didn't fully recognize them until the very last session. Back then, it was my first batch, so things had changed quite a bit. But back then, the last session was a business plan feedback session. So as I sat there with her and started looking at her last business plan, her last business plan, I was simply taken aback. Her idea was to build a clean and decent housing for workers and students that went to her city to either to work in the factories or to study at the university. The options available for these people were very rundown. So she planned to offer a high quality experience with some of the amenities like clean rooms, fresh meals, free Wi-Fi, at a slightly higher cost. It was simply simple and brilliant. And here is the first lesson. Simplicity is a sign of intelligence. For those of you graduating from Module 2 today, that you're thinking about taking Module 3, please do not feel like you need a complex and groundbreaking business idea. Most often, the most simple ones are the most effective ones. Yeah. Going back to that day, don't think I was impressed with her English or how nicely formatted the business plan was. In fact, if I recall, it was handwritten. It wasn't even done with computer. But yet, I was really impressed. And I was impressed because she had done all the work and it showed. She had analyzed her competitors, looked at their prices and the rooms they were offering. She had spoken with many potential customers, gathering insights on their preferences and their willingness to pay. She had crunched all the numbers. And all of you that are graduating, you know how hard sometimes it is. She had even already identified and bought the piece of land where she would build the housing. And most important of all, she had already saved the money to build the housing. This brings us to the second lesson. Never judge a book by its cover. And trust me when I say this is especially true with Aidha students. The Aidha community is full of talents like Leah, that if you are smart enough to pay attention, they will blow your mind. So during that last feedback session, I asked her questions about her plan. Her answers exuded so much confidence, even if her English wasn't perfect. She knew every detail of her business and of her business model. And honestly, there was very little I could add. And here comes the last and the third lesson. Grit, hard work, and commitment are superpowers that will make you overcome your flaws. Luckily, Leah stayed involved with Aidha as a volunteer. So I had the privilege to follow her journey. Her business thrived from the start, and within a few years, she had already saved enough money to pay for their children's university. You should have seen the spark in her eyes and the pride in her voice the day she told me that her oldest son was going to be the first member of the family to ever attend university. Last I heard from her, she had expanded her business and built more housing in a plot next to the first one. So this is a nice story with a nice ending. Now you're sitting here and you're going to start the next chapter. I wouldn't say you can start your story because it's already ongoing, but you can start the next chapter of your story. Let me tell you a few words. To those graduating from Module 3, you will go out and use the lessons that Aidha taught you throughout Module 1, 2, 3. And trust me when I say, here and we're good. But please, I ask you to remember the following. Ignore those that judge you by your cover and do not bother to read the content of your book. Because if you put the hard work you've already put in, I have no doubt in my mind that you will prove them wrong. Just like Leah once proved me wrong. And for those of you graduating from Module 2, remember Leah was once sitting where you're sitting today, and she was probably filled with doubts and uncertainties about entrepreneurship. And it's fine if you decide that entrepreneurship is not your path. You can still change your lives and the ones of your families with what you've learned in Module 1 and Module 2. But if you are a bit intrigued about entrepreneurship or starting your business, please do not let fear hold you back. Remember, hard work, grit, and commitment are your superpowers. Otherwise, you would not be sitting here today. Use them, and you may be the next leader. Lastly, I'd like to thank all the many students at Aidha and all the Aidha staff I've worked with. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this journey, and thank you for teaching me lessons that I will carry with me always.
Thank you, Luis. As an Aidha alumni, I want to say that we are so lucky to have you as our mentor. Your good mentoring and dedication has significantly accelerated students' personal growth, offering support, dedication, knowledge, and opportunities that are hard to achieve on our own. Thank you.
Luis, I think you have to go back to the middle of the stage because we have a small token for you. And we'd like to invite Jackie to join us back on stage to give Luis a little token of recognition. Yeah, please go to the middle there so we can have a proper picture. Thank you so much, Luis. Yeah. Yeah. Farther camera first. Thank you, Luis, and thank you, Jackie. Thank you for the inspiring story.
Okay, now we have reached one of the most thrilling segments of our graduation ceremony, the Outstanding Business and Personal Financial Plans Award. This is where we get to celebrate the hard work of our graduates. Every year, we host a lively competition to recognize the final project of each graduating class, showcasing the innovative ideas that have emerged from our talented students. So get ready to be inspired by their brilliance.
So in this part of the show, you will see it's brought to life the story that Luis shared about our graduates who have started thinking about their business ideas. And you will see some of the brilliance on display in these presentations. So this is a highly exciting and anticipated segment, right? No, I recall you were one of the personal financial plan finalists when you graduated. Do you remember what that was like?
Yeah, I still remember. It was really a memorable experience for me. Presenting a personal financial plan, it can be a bit scary, but it was a real thrill. And I owe a huge thanks to my classmates and to our fantastic mentor because we really pour our heart into those plans and their guidance make all the difference. It was really a hard work, but it was so rewarding. So when I won as a runner-up for personal financial plan, I was really happy and grateful about it.
That's right. I remember you did your presentation here, and maybe you looked nervous, but you knocked it out of the park anyway. So well done on that. Now, so it's time to cheer on the ladies who will be sharing their stories with us today. So this is to recognize the most outstanding personal financial plan authored by our students who have completed M2, Aidha's Financial Management and Leadership, Plan Your Financial Future course. And the first speaker, hang on, I have to turn the page. Okay, yes. And then after that, we will have the second set of awards for the most outstanding business plan submitted by graduates of Module 3, or otherwise known as Entrepreneurship and Management course, Start Your Business course. Now, here's a little background on how the winners were chosen. First, there was an internal panel that reviewed all the submitted plans from all the different M3 classes. And the best personal financial plans and business plans were chosen. Then they were sent to an external panel of judges from Macquarie, who assessed them based on a number of criteria, including the financial soundness of the analysis and achievability. Out of that scrutiny, 12 finalists were chosen to present their financial plan or business plan live to a panel of judges representing a number of Aidha corporate partners. So this was held 2 weeks ago, and I was there. I actually watched the finals presentation. Very nerve-wracking, even though I was just an audience member. I can remember feeling the nervousness in behalf of our students. So this was the exciting graduation competition finals. That final assessment was based on both the written plans as well as how they presented that day at the finals. The personal financial plans are essentially action plans in which students map out the key steps they'll need to take to ultimately reach their future goals. The best plans were clear, coherent, and well considered. This year's business ideas were also innovative and ambitious. The ideas included, among others, a car wash service, a piggery, a tutorial or tuition service, and a mobile food cart. So, at this stage, we would like to thank the judges for the graduation business and financial financial plan competition. They were Anshul Kapoor from Blackstone. Are they here today? No? Okay. Aishwarya Ramakrishnan from BNY Mellon, Amber Riley from Macquarie Group, Claire Gili from Meta, Tracy Ying from Bloomberg, and Wei Chen Yong from Cargill and an Aidha board member. The journey to selecting our winners has been incredibly rigorous, and every one of our finalists deserves huge recognition for reaching this stage. Making it this far is a testament to their dedication, their talent, their hard work. Each finalist shines brightly and has truly earned their place in the spotlight. May we ask the finalists for the personal financial plan and business plan competition to please stand up when we call your name so that we can applaud you. Over to you, Retno.
Okay, thank you. For the personal financial plans, the finalists were Khairul Nisa, Marcelin Aquino, Minere Gansel, Ofelia Estero Tapilar, Purwanti Wangyono Suroto, Wakini. For the business plan, the finalists were Annalisa Agnas, Sarito Coral Cabigas, Jeffrey Linterna, Jane J. Pique, Mary Joy Alonso Casido, Mary Bajua Martin. Congratulations to teams and everyone who will be recognized for crafting the top business and personal your ideas.
One more round of applause for our ladies. Thank you. You may sit down. So now let's meet the authors of the two top personal financial plans and business plans who will share their presentation. First, we'll welcome the runner-up for the best personal financial plan. From the Philippines, let's please welcome Mimare Dancel or Mimi.
Never ever in my dream to come and work abroad. It just happened that opportunity na, and I'm here now, working for a decade. My name is Mimi Ray. I'm from the Philippines. I grew up in the province of Isabela and moved in Manila in 2009, where our family business is located. I am a daughter to two business-minded parents. I have three siblings. I'm the middle child. I'm very different from my family. My family are soft-hearted. They can easily say yes to almost everything. While me, I'm the tough one. I'm very independent ever since. But one thing I found out that we used to have in common was we have poor money management skills. But this was me before Aidha. Before Aidha, I'm a very, very impulsive buyer. That every time I grab my phone, I would automatically go to the online shop app. And the next thing I see on my screen is that your payment has been approved. But thanks to Aidha, I am now very mindful of my spending. I'm very consistent in tracking my expenses. And I'm doing all this for my goal. And my goal is to have financial freedom. So this is my current situation. I have cows and cornfield. Here's my savings ratio looks like. I have no liabilities. I have saved for my emergency fund. I have investment in mutual funds. And I have ongoing government insurances. I will get private insurance next year. My dream is to become a nail and lash salon owner and also to become a digital creator. I already loved doing nails back when I was in the Philippines. It's really my passion. And today, it's a booming industry. It's trendy. If only I knew how much a nail artist can make today, I would have pursued becoming one. If only I knew how powerful it is to pursue your passion, I would have pursued mine. My dream of owning a salon is not just a business venture. It's a vision of creating a space where beauty, self-expression, and community come together. Digital creator is a good way to promote my business, to showcase my work as a nail and lash artist. Besides that, I love exploring. I love taking videos, pictures, and I want to share my experience in the online world, perhaps making money from it. My dream of being digital creator ignites my passion. I dream to connect with like-minded individuals. This is my 3-year action plan to achieve my success. Next year, I will enroll in nail tech course to become a certified nail artist. And on my dream to become a digital creator, I'm learning it through online. In year 3, I'm back in the Philippines, starting my business and looking for more good potential investment. Thank you, Aidha, for helping me take charge of my financial life. I can now manage my own financial difficulties. Thank you for this opportunity that you have given me. To be chosen as a runner-up means a lot to me. It's indeed an achievement. To all the mentors, especially my mentors, thank you so much. Thank you for helping me to come out of my comfort zone. I learned a lot from you. And to my employer over there, thank you for being so kind and supportive. And to my fellow students, already taken the first step. The journey to success is not easy, but let's stay committed to our goals and be consistent, because consistency is the key to success. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mimi. You did a fantastic job in presenting your personal financial plan. I can totally relate on your story about being an impulsive buyer because I once an impulsive buyer, and I know this kind of habit can cause a financial hardship. Only in Aidha that we learn about the importance of saving and budgeting, setting up goals, and many more. Well done, Mimi. Good job. Our next speaker is the winner of the Best Personal Financial Plan competition, hailing also from the Philippines. Please welcome Ofelia Espejo Patilay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We all work incredibly hard to come to this moment. It's time to celebrate our achievement. Let's do something fun to kick things out. On the count of three, let's all shout, "We did it!" As loud as we can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We did it! Not that loud. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. That's better. My name is Ofelia Espejo Patilay, and I'm honored to be here today. I was a first-class radio tourvlog operator in the Philippines, but my income wasn't enough to sustain my son who is diagnosed with rheumatic heart, and my daughter who has suffered from asthma. It was then in 1993 that I came to Singapore as I was driven by the desire to provide them better life and provide them a stable future. It was then challenging. But as these days, I was filled with gratitude and pride for the incredible individual they become. With all the assets that I buy years ago, initially, I just saw them as just potentials, as just properties. But with the foundation I gained from Aidha, I now know the importance and their potentials as they're generating revenue. Prioritizing my needs has been allowed me to decrease my discretionary spending in 57%. I also have set aside my emergency fund. My goals are clear and well defined. In my first term, I'm going to buy a rice mill that allow me to process my rice, harvest, to sell them into higher price. My midterm, I'm going to build my second real estate property, as they give me monthly rental income and they appreciate in the long run. On my long term, I focus on my retirement. I buy an insurance that links into investment that assures me for stable financial future. My investments are well diversified. My educational plan, I will pursue my entrepreneurship, real estate, tax taxation, and agriculture as they are directly relevant to my goal. Buying all those insurance, knowing that I and my family are well protected. In 2022, I came to Aidha to build a solid saving plan, invest in my retirement, and pursue my business pension. This goal is not all about financial sustainability. It's all about creating a legacy of hope for my family and to the people around me. Today, I stand before you. I'm filled with gratitude for the journey that brought me here. My experience has taught me resilience, determination, the power of hope, and the values of community. Fellow graduates, remember, our struggles and sacrifices are not in vain. They are the stepping stones for a brighter future. My investments are well diversified. Moving forward, I want to invest in skills and knowledge that add value to my skills and continue educating my family with financial planning. And in one more time, I would be able to buy my rice mill from my short term. And if things don't go as planned, I will persist on building my second rental property for another source of income. Finally, I want to inspire people around me, especially women, that financial empowerment is vital and it grants us freedom to make decisions that align with our values and goals, fostering financial empowerment and security. Furthermore, my journey is a testament of self-discovery, growth, and financial empowerment, ensuring that my family is always on top of my priority. Finally, I want to acknowledge my employer that always support me, Mr. and Mrs. James Young, and to everyone who supported me on my journey. Your encouragement and your dedication has been an instrumental in shaping my goal and helping me reach this point. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Ophelia. I saw that you had farming as one of your assets. Definitely farmers are one of the unsung heroes of our society, right? What would we do without our farmers? I think I also saw, as part of your upskilling plan, a taxation book. So that is something very intimidating for myself. So good luck to you, and do share your knowledge to us once you manage to get a hang of the tax code of the Philippines. Very interesting. And also, for the rousing entrance or start to your speech, I think we're gonna have to hold auditions for the next Aida MC. I think we have some potential candidates, high energy candidates waiting in the wings. So thank you again, Julia. So now we move on to the Best Business Plan competition winners. Our first speaker is the runner-up. She also hails from the Philippines. Please welcome Mary Joy Alambro Castillo.
Hi everyone. I remember when I was back home for my home leave. Whenever my son feels hungry, even at midnight, he will drive this motorbike to the town and buy a set of fried rice with shomai and spring roll for takeaway. Then he will share one set with me and to his father. Reminiscing my son's sweet gesture and his love of fried rice inspired and led me to this business idea. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Mary Joy Kalambu Patubo from the Philippines. I am married with a 20-year-old son. We call him CJ. I have a huge family. Yes, you heard that. I have 14 siblings. Yes. With the same parents, of course. And I can say that we all love food. Like, I guess everyone loves food, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ang hirap pa yung magsalita.
I have been working in Singapore for 14 years now. And I can say that so far it's still good. Through my years of journey here, I have known and met individuals that bring significant impact into my life in a good way. And I'm thankful and grateful to have known them. Aidha changed my mindset. Before I knew Aidha, I don't really have that clear plan or clear direction on my future goal. After I joined Aidha, my Sundays are more productive. And I have the clear plan, clear vision on what I'm going to do on my future. Aidha taught me to be more confident and guide me to achieve my goal for financial stability. Volunteering in Aidha inspired me. It feels great to be part of something bigger, and I will continue to inspire and share with others of what I've learned and experienced in Aidha. I am honored to be part of this community. My business idea is a mobile food cart that sells bento fried rice, a healthy and affordable version. Our vision are converting hunger into happiness and bringing that warm feeling of home away from home through serving healthy bento fried rice meals that's specially tailored for the local taste. Our mission, we will make sure our fried rice meals are freshly made and from locally sourced ingredients, just like what we have at home. We aim to give that happiness in every bowl. Our food cart will be stationed along the highway and close to the two colleges. So our customers are mainly students, school staff, commuters, drivers, and people around the neighborhood. Our ingredients, bento fried rice ingredients are fresh and locally sourced. We will discuss and plan this with the local community and the local suppliers on how they can provide the ingredients that we need. The combination of bento fried rice and the mobile food cart is a new concept in my community. My cart have a unique design and originality. I think it will attract more our target customers. My bento fried rice mobile cart future plan includes in 2 years, we will doing delivery services and engage on more local events and festivals. In 3 to 5 years, we will be cooperating with the roll-on, roll-off buses and buy another cart for expansion. As for myself, I know my strengths and I also acknowledge my weaknesses. So looking on my business plan, I am positive that I will be able to reach my goal through hard work, determination, perseverance, and my team cooperation. I can see that my family future, especially my sons, will be more brighter. To my fellow migrant domestic helper, It doesn't matter how long will you take to reach your goal. What matters is you are eager and determined to reach it. Keep going. You can do it. Kaya mo yan. Kamu bisa. United. I would like to say thank you to my family, my employer, although they are not here, but they're supporting me, and to all my friends, to Aidha community, and to those that will always here with me through this journey. I am grateful that I have you all. And to everyone here, remember, always smile. Yeah, we don't need a penny for that. It's free. Again, ventilation, fried rice, happiness in every bowl.
Thank you, Mary Joy. Very confident presentation you have. And you know, as someone who really love bento and I really love fried rice, but make it spicy. I wish you the very best of luck and success for your business plan. And I really love the motto that you have chosen for your business idea. It's really inspiring. Good luck. Our final speaker is the winner of the Best Business Plan competition. Please welcome May Badwa Martin.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am May Martin. You can call me Maya. In the picture is my 24-year-old son, Russell. He recently completed his bachelor's degree in information technology. And I'm very happy that he is able to attend my graduation year. His wife. I am from the Philippines. I have lived and worked here in Singapore for 11 years and a student of Aidha for the past 2 years. This is my family. I would like to acknowledge one of my brothers and my mama joining me here today. We all have dreams. First, I dream of sending my son to a good university and supporting him through his studies. And he is the very reason that I left for Singapore. Secondly, I wanted a nice and comfortable house. It was 6 years in the making. I completed in 2021. I dream also of having a business. In October 2022, I started Maya's Boutique, a clothing store that aligns to my passion. But we don't stop here. We continue dreaming. I would like to bring my business, Maya's Boutique, to another level. And like anybody else, I want to own a car, specifically a 4x4 pickup. And when I retire, I imagine myself living in a peaceful farm. Let me share to you my Aidha journey. It was a friend's referral that I learned about Aidha. I signed up because I wanted to learn how to manage my finances properly and accomplish something for myself. After joining Aidha, I've learned so much more. Aidha really helped me with the success of my business. I learned computer skills using Google Docs, Google Slides, and managed to create this very slide that you are staring at right now. I met new friends along the way. I managed to bond with them and build camaraderie. Aidha has given me a confidence throughout. To my surprise, I became the finalist in the Aidha Business Plan competition. And winning it was totally unexpected. My love for fashion has always been a part of who I am. That's why I came up with the idea of setting up a clothing store, Maya's The Boutique. Maya's The Boutique is a thrift shop that's selling affordable, high-quality second-hand goods. In the Philippines, we call it ukay-ukay, meaning literally digging from the mountains of goods. The problem in our community is we are very far from Metro Manila. It's like 9 to 10 hours by bus. So it is very challenging for us to access these types of goods. That's why Maya's La Boutique is here, bringing closer these types of goods to my community, to my fellow villagers. Currently, I have a shop in the town in Jones in Isabela, and I am planning to expand by opening a new shop in Echale, a nearby town. In this operation, it gives me an opportunity to grow into a full distributor. Echale is significantly bigger compared to town, compared to Jones. With the expansion there, my target customers will be students from Isabela State University, market goers, and many others. My competitive advantage will be purchasing by bulk method. So by doing this, it gives us the opportunity to have a wider selection of high quality, affordable goods. For me, Ukay Ukay is not just a thrift shop. It is a place where discarded items find new life and purpose. And through this business, this is where I find one of my life purposes. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude to a number of people. First, I would like to thank Mom Alicia. She initiated and supported my Aidha journey. To my employer, thank you for your support and encouragement throughout. To Aidha, the big sisters and mentors, thank you for patiently guiding me and bringing me to the next level. To my family, you are my biggest support system and one of the reasons I keep on dreaming. To my son, thank you for inspiring me to pursue my dreams. Today, I'm proud to stand here as a graduate. To my fellow graduates, let's carry the momentum of this achievement into our bright futures. Congratulations and mabuhay!
Thank you, May, for sharing about your business plan. Can we give another round of applause to all of our participants? So now we will be presenting our winners with the awards, and to help with that, may we call back on stage Ms. Jacqueline Lowe, and accompanying you will be Mr. Milen Pandit from Macquarie.
Bye for now.
In addition to these trophies, first place winners will receive $500 in prize money. Sana all. And second place winners will receive $300. So let's start with the runner-up of the personal financial plan competition, Mimare Dancel.
Ano ba ang ano dito? Financial and donation yan kasi ako.
below.
The runner-up for the business plan competition is Mary Joy Calabro Patubo.
Ay, hala. Sorry, nakalimutan ko. Sorry, my dear.
And the business plan competition winner is May Barbara Martin.
Can we have all four winners join our VIPs for the group picture? Let's have all four ladies. Okay, for the camera first, over there.